Right now we're going to Upper Union Street, and they have some great events, but this one is their Harvest Festival.
It's our Harvest Fest.
And it's an art show too, is that correct?
Harvest Fest and Art Show, and this is the 7th annual.
Okay.
So it's a way.
And you've been on every year?
We've been on every year, thank you so much. It's a way for the businesses on Upper Union Street to say thank you to their clients and customers, and also for us to make some new friends, so everyone's invited. It's essentially free. I mean, of course, if you're going to buy food or take a pony ride, there will be fees.
But just walk around is just so cool.
On our lovely new sidewalks.
Yeah, you got some nice ones.
Yeah, we've got very, very good walkable areas up there. One thing that's happening during Harvest Fest this year is we have a lot of new businesses. And one of our newest businesses, which is a woman's consignment shop called Style That Makes Sense, is having her grand opening. So that's on Woodland Avenue, kind of behind the farmer's market. So that'll be a cool thing to take a look at. She'll have models out in vintage clothing.
Oh, walking around. Oh, what a clever idea.
She does have vintage clothing. So yeah. And the other businesses all participate. They have bands, they have samples of foods. There's a bouncy bounce and pony rides and art and things just going up and down the street. We don't close the street off.
No, you don't need to, because it's the streets are full and
to be. I mean, if
so
we
vibrant.
were to close the street, we'd lose parking, and we want people close to our businesses so they can peek in those windows and see all the nice stores.
And you want the exposure for the people who drive by and they go, "Whoa, what's going on? Let me park." Yeah.
Exactly. So you know, it's just a wonderful time. And this year, Dock Springs rehabilitated Dixieland
Band. Oh, they're so good, aren't they? And they're so generous too. I mean, coming out.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful, and they've got quite a following. Pony rides, as I said, art, as I said. We are almost a global village of food.
I was just going to say that.
Yeah.
You've got Chinese, you've got Japanese, you've got Mexican. You've got Deep South.
Deep South with our barbecue. We've got an Irish pub at City Squire. We've got deli at Gershon's. One of our Chinese restaurants, billed as Chinese, also has quite a nice Vietnamese menu.
Oh, nice.
We do have sushi in a Japanese.
Yeah.
Hot Harry's is sort of a California Tex-Mex sort of thing. And we have a new cafe, which has got a wonderful patio.
I stopped over there. Yeah, they're very nice people too there. Yeah.
One other great thing about Upper Union Street for a festival is that you could eat inside or outside. And if the weather appears to be, not with us, we're very comfortable in all weather because you can just
go into a store.
We have a gourmet market, which is mostly prepared foods. And then we have our farmers market.
That's on the street.
That's on the street up near Trustco. And we have a farmers market. Our farmers market kind of bookends our festivals. We open with a Strawberry Fest, and that's, features the farmers market with strawberries and early things. And now we're more into the harvest, and our farmers market will be there with pumpkins and squashes and all the
good things. And actually, our last segment today, we're going to be talking about those good foods of the nutritional and harvest foods.
Right. We'll be selling apples. There'll be apples that are dipped and different sorts of ways to serve a pumpkin.
Yeah. Well, sure. So, I mean, what more fun is that?
It's a gathering time too. You see people just, I haven't seen you since last year.
We go, I haven't seen you in ages. And it's that kind of a warmth that you feel. And I think that you're one of the few street, what they call downtown street areas where there's a multitude of businesses.
Yeah.
You can get, your shoes repaired. You can get anything there.
Right. And we are marketing ourselves now as a shopping district. It was kind of funny because if you look at categories, there will be a category for malls and even separate for strip malls.
Downtowns.
But not even downtowns per se.
Okay.
So we're trying to get that niche.
Okay, tell Metroland to get that in there.
Well, actually, they've started.
Oh, good, good.
And the student edition that they just put out, that's how we were listed. And
good.
And others too, It's great.
If you want to go, what's the date?
The date is Saturday, October 13th.
And I think Greg has been showing photos throughout the segment.
And we go
here.
from 10 a.m. to 3. Our market actually opens at 9. Saturday is a great day on Upper Union Street anytime. It's when people are doing their
And they can
errands.
park and then bring their stuff to their car and then go back and walk. That's what we did.
Precisely. Even the farmers will keep something
for you,
and you can go back to it before you go back to your car. Yeah. Everybody is, it's a lovely place to shop, to stroll, to have a bite to eat.
And are you going to be there so we can say hi?
Well, actually, I'm on a trip.
Oh, well, this lady, she is just such a traveler, and I love to read her blogs because they're always so cool, and the photos are wonderful. Mm-hmm. So if you want to get on her blog, maybe she'll let you get on. I don't know how that is.
I would love people to get on my blog.
Joanne DeVoe, and last week she was on to talk about the Women's Press Club, and this week she's talking about so she really gets around the Harvest Fest of Upper Union Street. Thank you so much, Joanne, for being here. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you so much.
Have a great trip.
Thank
Good.
you.